people, yeah, a general penitentiary, say. Yeah, so we just inform the ones them right now. We send out two video on IG and I talk about rehabilitation, the lack of rehabilitation at GP and the brutalization where take place and the inhumane treatment. And we see them come, Mr. Reed come this morning say, who are no bad man and him a bad man and him a go pay. He may pay a liar fee because I mash up couple of way, you get me? So that's why the ones them know. We ask for see the commissioner and I know we not see the commissioner. So
alright, welcome to SoFlo TV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Now you see this whole video right here, you're going to see more of this video of this brother talking from inside of GP, General Penitentiary in Jamaica, right? But just before you go ahead and see more, I want you to understand the magnitude of this that we're about to see, hear, and discuss. Alright, so this thing here was printed in October 26th of 2014. Let me go ahead and say this first. I am not one for a soft prison. I am one that advocate for a prison that is ghastly, disgusting, terrible conditions. It is supposed to serve as a deterrent for those who think it's okay to commit crimes against our society and cannot live among civilized people, to let them straighten their ways up so that, you know what I'm saying, because nowadays it's like the prison is nothing for majority of these career type criminals. They go in, they come out, they go in again, and they see nothing wrong with it. So it must be somewhere nice now for them to complain about this. But then at the same time, I am conflicted because we must remember that some of these people, majority of these people, are going to be our next door neighbors in society again one day. They're not going to be locked away forever. So are we seeking true rehabilitation so that they can return to society and function as a part of society, or are we sending people into prisons to harden them even more as criminals? Then they come out and take out all that frustration on us, the people that are sitting out here. Now, this piece was printed in the Observer, the Jamaica Observer, October 26th of 2014, where inmates at Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, which is the same place that this brother is talking from. Stay tuned now because you're going to see more of him talking. Alright? And they were crying out for attention at the management of the prison for better living conditions, popularly known as General Penitentiary. Me here said that place that is no joke, which was built to house 800 inmates, now accommodates more than double that number, with audit last March revealing that there were about 1,659 men housed there. And I checked again in 2019, and there are over 2,000 men housed there in a facility that is built to house 800 inmates. So you can understand. Now, the conditions here are inhumane. One of them told the Observer by a cell phone, which of course is a contraband gadget that they're not supposed to have in there. But the man said, I had to thief this way and use it because we have to get this out to the public. One of the problem blocks the inmate said was on H North, which he claimed has no bathroom facilities. No bathroom facilities on H block. Them are doo-doo in buckets. And this causes severe discomfort for prisoners. His allegation was corroborated by other inmates who came to the phone to back him up, saying, yes, all raw sewage are run in here through the cell block, leaving a dirty, nasty, pungent, unbearable scent. This is more than torture, they were saying. They sent us here to rehabilitate us, but instead the system is designed to harden us. One said, if the prisoner of the H block want to urinate, they have to cut a bottle and hang it up. Then they drop it off down a Belgium. If we want pass feces, we have to get a scandal bag before lockdown time and tie it up in the scandal bag till morning, then throw it away down a Belgium, he said. Belgium is another section of the prison that inmates are actually allowed to frequent when they are allowed out of their cell. and where items such as garbage are disposed of. So you can imagine what down Belgium look like. The prisoners also said that there are several incidents daily of stabbings. Why? Most of the time people stabbing because they are quarreling over the disposal of human waste. That's always cause stabbing down here, one man say, because the man them will say, you fi keep it down there so. And another man will say, nah, keep it down here. And big arguments start and man gets stabbed up, slice up over where to dispose urine and feces. Up to all 6 prisoners get stabbed every day in here. But the prison authorities them just hold it down. Sometimes when you complain, the water them beat you up. If you complain, bust up all your face, lick them up in them head and all them something there. Prison authorities contacted Friday. This was in 2014, declined to comment, as they are still declining to comment today. The officer who said that he was not authorized to speak publicly on such matters did acknowledge as fact charges leveled at some prison officials that they often went out of their way to rough up the inmates. There are professional people in the system though, but like in every field you have some who just don't follow the rules, this officer was saying. Claims that were also filed by a relative along with a friend of one inmate that was serving a sentence at the penitentiary that countless prisoners have been struck down with the mosquito-borne virus. At the time it was chikungunya and was getting no medical attention for it. One man had been in there for 15 years and he was suffering from internal bleeding for the entire period he was there. The doctor recommended that he goes to the hospital, and until now that has not been done. The relatives of the inmates said lots of insane prisoners are put with the normal ones, and that causes a lot of fussing and fighting, causes a lot of abuse as well, and a lot of taking advantage of. The food is terrible. The specific needs of the inmates are not met. Even if doctors say, give an order that some of the patients should eat this or that, the prison authorities do nothing to satisfy those needs, even if it's doctor's orders, which sometimes causes some inmates to go on hunger strike, something that the general public does not know about, the relative said. As for sleeping arrangements, the relative said that if sponge is not bought for their incarcerated relatives, then they end up having to sleep on the ground in there. The system is breeding more criminals. It's going inside there, and it only makes these prisoners come out even worse. It does nothing for their rehabilitation. And with that said, I will leave you to continue to listen to this brother speak about rehabilitation and brutalization inside General Penitentiary GP in Jamaica. Alright, here we go.
We just tell the ones we take it to the level, we can take it to the cause. Right now, nothing do me different from some pain I feel sometimes. And mentally, I'm drained. You get me? Mentally, I'm drained. I'm not telling the real thing. Yeah? The law say your sentence shall be your punishment in a prison. Not prison, but under Mr. A.D. Brown leadership, everything, the prison, the condition, everything is punishment. Right now, we're really drained. Yeah? And we are tell the ones them, right now, being at this, right now, we're locked down, we're under siege. We don't know whether man come to the commissary, just come threaten we. Yeah? So we are telling. Yeah. Brother, no rehabilitation don't go on, brother. Them things we are against, brother. Them things we are talk about, no one them want to kill feet, no charge. You hear that? A life sentence we are doing, no? And we you are rehabilitating, no charge. You hear that? Be a homosexual thing, them want to bring off power, we no charge. Them want to bring homosexual pan black and them thing that we are telling them, say, them have a section for homosexual. You get them here, David? Brother, remember, you know, brother. Nothing to do with no, brother. Attack for rights, no, brother. You hear that? Next week, I go to court, no charge. And the man say, I must reach court, no, brother. You get me? Just because we are talking about right. You hear what I say? I right to attack, but the one them want to come kill you, I threaten away. So we can't talk. Man tell you say, batty boy, lock your mouth. Pussy, lock your mouth. I saw Mr. Reed deal with prisoner. And we are say, yo, that can't work. Because due respect must show to officers and inmates. We are bad for help right now. A threat, I just be a threat, a real threat. And we are tell the ones them, want this reach relevant authorities. So the ones them send out this suit, please. I try get her, I send her a message charge, but I don't know, she will see it still, you get me? Yeah, TVJ, nationwide, just for the ones them take up Cliffviews, see if them want to take up this suit. You get me I deal with. I threaten them, so we're going dead, you get me? Yeah. And what we are talking about, just rehabilitation we are talking about. We not attack nobody, we not fight nobody. Yo, right now, GP is going in a backward state. Spanish Town, the youth them a build all different type of things. If you check our TVJ News, what they charge it? A TVJ News, no. Where Spanish Town thing them compound. Spanish Town, bigger things are built and thing over there. Whole heap of youth are rehabilitate. Better build over there. Cheer a bill over there. Nothing now going to GP. The only thing, if it now put money in Mr. Brown pocket or Mr. Andy's pocket or who them corner, nothing now go on. You see me? What I will lock down every day. You hear that? The sports lockdown. The officers them who run the sport, them have to try even spend out of them pocket. You know, man of them family and look at money can't really stretch. So it's rough for even them too. You hear that? Because you have good officers yourself. Because we now say the officers them are them body now. A real officer there will want help get you them rehabilitate. They get me? You have an officer who deal with computer. Him say man teach you them skills. And them shut down that. You see me I deal with. The superintendent bro. The man say not believe in a rehabilitation. Corporal read say man teach you them welding and him lock down that. If you not have the skill for a road, you can't get in a them man the program. Mr. Brown, Eddie Brown. So me I tell the ones them, well I beg on. Show about you think them for, please. One talk, you hear that? They were there still a suffer, you see me? Right now, concerned inmate there. Lots of we are concerned inmates. We're concerned about the struggles, you hear that? Because struggle real. Yeah? And we want to do good, we want to help society. Because we can come talk to the youth them on the road. In a school, some local youth where I misbehave. No program like that not there. No program like that where we can build bench back for the local youth them. And make the youth them have some nice bench, can sit down on table, decks and stuff, you get me? Youth there can fix roof and them things, youth there can paint. None of them things them, gully want clean, drains want clean, road want, I tell you, a serious thing. Because we not joke, when I say, I lose the phone in the morning in the car, the next thing, you are on life sentence and 5 minutes for visit. Family there, 15 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. The car by the time your family come in at 10 minutes. You get me idea with? Yeah, that calm get, sorry. Me I tell you, them not have a proper system in here. No call box down in here. You can't. April, I go back to court, yeah? And I'm appeal. I go back to court. When I go to court, when I forget my court close them, I ask them, because it was like on short notice. So I tell them, say, they're going to call for contact my family. And them say, them can't give me a call. You get me idea with for call my family and forget my court close. So at them kind of thing they are going and I tell the ones them. The ones them need to know. You see me idea with. No call box not in the place. You see me idea with. So how we are communicate? Man of them youth a road. Who are going to talk to your youth them? Brother, you know a thing, brother man, you know a thing not Tigo. You see me I deal with. You know a thing Tigo. So we are say, yo, the people on my road we are beg on. Give you the strength on the thing. Tigo, you know a thing. We have to left off a thing now. Because give them that phone anyway. You see me? Yeah man. I give them this brother. You see me? Yeah man. Anything them say. Yeah, but remember, say, if you see if you're dead, we not attack them and say, if you don't hear say, no, you dead in a GP in the morning, head bust already. Because the next thing I talk about, I tell the ones them say, for bringing, respect people. I have to left now, respect. Yeah, just help us send out the thing there. I beg on here, help we. GP inmates, concerned inmates, who want the help. I beg on you, please. Right now, I'm depressed. Depression a kill we. Youth a jump off a building top. Check IG. check IG. IG prisoners affair. Me I say them lock it down still. We send out some video. I don't know if it reach out, if it reach an other place. You get me? Yeah, concerned inmates again. Yes sir. You see me I deal with. Yeah, that me I tell them about the homosexual thing. If you go there and tell them say homosexual thing I go on, and normally homosexual go up and homosexual black, because them are black for those kind of people, yeah? Them right now, them must say everybody for mix up and mingle. You get me? Man I feel up man of themselves. You get me I deal with? Man a sex off man. You see me? And we are say, yo, them thing they need to stop. At the superintendent, Mr. Reid, Mr. Newman. Because him are the one that said prisoner for a week. You can't get no food per Wednesday again. You see me, I did the ones that him a dash your food or play up in night when they get it like a hot food, you have to dash it like that. You see me? So it's crazy. So me I beg the ones them. Listen here, show about this way. Any media house, anyone who can send them thing, I beg on a place. One time, Rastafari love. What if more things to chat, man? You see me I did, I just show the time, man. The brain crazy, I know, the car. As me I tell you, man traumatized in the condition. I threaten the officer, I threaten the man. You see me? Them have the angle them say. And them are gonna make man bleed. A man feel it, man ball. You see me? But they arise already when them come and broke your foot, broke your hand. I remember my friend them, 2 hand, jawbone broke and 2 foot broke. I see them thing there. So I know what them can do. You get me I did. And if the ones them feel a lie, the relevant authority can bring in lie detector test, make we and them go up on that. And make them challenge where we challenge them. You see what I deal with? Yeah. And then the next thing I'm that talk about, when them beat a man and broke a man and violate the constitutional right. We not nobody for lodge a complaint to, you know. And them have people, and them have for them own people, we have to lodge complaint to officers in the prison. Them bring on the medical and some inmate cannot write. And them are right for you. And make it and force it to sign it. You see what I did? So the ones them take them thing there and know say prison a dangerous thing I go on. Violation pan all angles. We are beg on now. If no concern.
Alright, so as we close this video out, let me say again that I urge the public to think deeply about this, because yes, we do want prison conditions to be a deterrent. Terrible place for anybody to go, right? But at the same time, we must remember that majority of these men are going to be back in our society again. Do you want them to be raped and molested and beaten and abused and come out angrier and even more skilled prisoners than they were when they went in? Or do you want rehabilitated people coming back to our society? Remember, I'm going to say it again, they're going to be our next door neighbors, all right, when they are done serving their sentences. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. It's SoFlo TV. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Alright? I urge you to think deeply. I'm out. Peace.